You may have struggled with success your whole life, and looking back at some missed opportunities may make you feel like a lost cause. Ultimately, you may start believing a failure is all you are meant to be. However, Dr. Joe Dispenza would beg to differ. Dr. Dispenza is a renowned neuroscientist known for his work on the power of the mind to transform and heal our bodies. And according to him, you can improve your whole life if you change one thing, your mind. Today's video is about exploring your mental strength and channeling it to reach new heights of success. That too in just 7 days. That's right, you only need a week to redirect your future and become your best version. So keep watching to learn how. But before we begin, don't miss the like and subscribe buttons. Now let's see what this 7-day challenge is all about. The 7-day challenge. Have you ever done a detox to clear your system and reset it? Consider Dr. Dispenza's 7-day challenge a lifestyle detox. It teaches people how to channel their innate abilities and use their mind power to its maximum potential. Next, we break down this challenge and see how each step is beneficial. Number 1. Defining intentions. To understand Dr. Dispenza's theory, we must understand the relationship between our brain and mind. The two seem similar, but have fundamental differences. If your brain is a data chip, your mind is the CPU that runs it. So in Dr. Dispenza's words, your mind is your brain in action. And that's why when you change your mind, you can change the data in the chip that is in your brain. This is why Dr. Dispenza's challenge starts with manifesting the changes in your life. First, you must make up your mind about what you want to achieve in the upcoming week. It is crucial to have a distinct and well-defined objective, since doing so can assist in focusing the mind and give a feeling of direction. It's simpler to see and bring out a precise objective when you have one in mind. So give your objective some thought and pen it down. Ensure that it speaks to you and is in line with your desires. The more you understand what you are doing and why you are doing it, the how gets more accessible. And Dr. Dispenza isn't just about inspiration through words. In fact, research proves that an hour of focus on a particular matter can double the connections in our brains. So by creating focus, you induce neuronal changes in your brain. Ultimately, you are changing the data in your chip and modifying it to perform better. So just by thinking and believing, you can do better. You eventually start doing better. Next, we learn how to convert this mental change into physical change, and Dr. Dispenza himself follows this step daily, so don't miss it. Number 2, intentional consciousness. The next step is to learn what goes on in your unconscious mind. Get your pen and paper out because you will frequently need them for Dr. Dispenza's 7-day challenge. This step involves reflection. He suggests penning down 4 thoughts you will check throughout the day. What are the 4 things you want to change? It could be something about how you react to situations or what you say. What type of consciousness do you have? Is it a victim mentality where you blame others for your losses? Do you constantly feel sorry for yourself? Writing these down will help you recognize your state of mind, and acknowledging your weaknesses is the first step to overcoming them. By realizing the thoughts and emotions you don't want to feel, you'll figure out the ones you do want. Next, you must tell yourself it is your old self, and the new one must be better, and then you start working on it. Number 3, mentally achieving your manifestations. So you have the action plan, but what about the execution? This is where the next step of the challenge comes in. Dr. Dispenza believes that once you gain focus, the next step is to make your actions equal your thoughts. He explains how people wake up and start their day according to routine, so ultimately they become slaves to that routine. This is the cycle you need to break. When you change the first thing you do as you wake up, you begin the journey of changing your whole life. So start each day with a 30-minute guided meditation. The meditations are made to assist you in relaxing and accessing the power of your subconscious mind. Visualize your purpose as though it has occurred while you are in meditation. This aids in igniting the mind's creative potential and directing your energies toward the desired result. This elicits another phenomenon Dr. Dispenza emphasizes: the power of a profound experience. Meditating and increasing your spatial awareness can positively impact your experience. This is also directly related to your brain's enhanced circuitry, because this ultimately creates experiences you feel empowered. Moreover, this practice will make you feel positive emotions like inspiration and abundance. You can channel your emotions to teach your body what your brain has intellectually understood. So your body is getting new information and stimuli. Thus, it will use this new information to create new genes. Genes make proteins, and proteins conduct essential body functions. So ultimately, a simple change of perspective and how you start your day can alter your genetic makeup. Next, we see how an action can become a habit and how that can alter your existence. Number 4, a habit from an action. We just discussed how changing your mind can lead to changed genetic genetic makeup, and your overall existence. And that is just the impact of one day. But to unlock the real potential of your mental capabilities, you must make a habit out of your actions. So repeating the experience can induce neurochemical changes in your body. Eventually, your body will have the same command over these actions as your mind, almost like muscle memory. For example, you eat, walk, and move so often that they become almost involuntary actions and an innate body response. This is when you reach the state of embodying your philosophy. You go from knowledge to experience to wisdom. You learn with your head, apply with your hand, and know it by heart. Next, I'll reveal Dr. Dispenza's biggest secret, the one thing he does before bed that builds his future. Number 5. Ending the day with gratitude. Once you have spent the day consciously working on yourself, you must do one thing to complete the challenge: practicing gratitude. Gratitude is the ultimate fuel to power your success engine and help you achieve your desired future. Most of us are so focused on what we don't have that we forget to appreciate what we do. Furthermore, gratitude goes beyond your spiritual and emotional health. There is a physiological aspect to it. Dr. Dispenza states that 10 to 15 minutes of gratitude can boost your immune system by 50%. All that gratitude will trigger a gland in your coronary system that will signal your T cells to become activated for whatever challenge they may face. So your body starts producing its own flu shots. Ultimately, you build your internal army and program your automatic nervous system. And what's at the root of all these physiological improvements? No expensive treatments or medications, just pure gratitude. So take out your journal or open up your notes app and list things you are grateful for. It could be anything from the roof over your head to the delicious meal you had today. Or maybe you are grateful for the loving people in your life, the job that pays your bills, or the beautiful nature around you. Whatever it is, write it down and feel the gratitude flowing through you. When you feel gratitude, your body starts believing something favorable is about to happen or will happen. Thus, it elevates your energy. So we can see Dr. Dispenza has the game plan and knows all the proper physical and mental strategies. But is there anything that triggers him? And if so, how does he deal with it? Keep watching to learn. Despite his otherworldly knowledge and meditation strategies, Dr. Dispenza is still a human and faces human emotions. Accordingly, he also has specific triggers, and the biggest one is when people misinterpret his teachings. However, he has learned to self-regulate through years of experience and trial and error. Moreover, his most effective self-regulation mechanism is the knowledge that you can only have a positive impact if you come from a position of inner peace and happiness. Anything generated by negative energy, like stress and fear, has a negative output. So I hope you gained some spiritual and mental inspiration from today's video featuring Dr. Joe Dispenza's strategies for a better future. Moreover, you should try out his 7-day challenge and comment below on how it made you your better self. And I'll catch you with another video to keep your morale high. In the meantime, don't forget to share with friends. Happy meditating!